right, let's turn back now to IT-Mate. The attorney for a Greenfield man charged in the Capitol insurrection calls January 6th a coup attempt. IT-Mate has learned it's part of an effort to keep Israel TUTROW out of jail. I want to bring in IT-Mate's Richard Essex. And Richard, you followed this case since day one and gotten those new documents.
Well, that's right, Phil and Alexis. Israel TUTROW will be sentenced in federal court tonight. I've obtained these documents. His attorney is making a plea for probation and no jail time. TUTROW has pleaded guilty to 2 federal charges for entering the U.S. Capitol on January 6th. Investigators say he had a knife with him. They also cite what they say is a serious criminal history here in Indiana as a need for a 60-day jail sentence. His lawyer has argued that he should only get probation and no time behind bars. His lawyer writes in the filing, "What occurred on January 6, 2021 was not a naturally developed political protest. It was, I believe, a coup attempt, fomented intentionally by right-wing actors who use data mining and psychological manipulation. Vulnerable individuals were identified and persuaded through the internet, and that it was their patriotic duty to come to Washington to support then-President Donald Trump. The lack of information, the loss of rationality, and the loss of civil literacy that led to January 6, 2021 can only be addressed by education, respect, and love. To save our union, we must be wise, we must be compassionate, we must listen. Further, the perception of an unwarranted prison sentence has been imposed. It could increase the risk of civil discord rather than deter future insurgents that would instead of making martyrs out of these men and women." His attorney says TUTROW suffered an anxiety attack inside the Capitol on January 6th and multiple anxiety attacks as he listened to the news coverage on his way back to Indiana from D.C. His attorney also says TUTROW has a job, has enrolled in community college, and TUTROW admits what IT-Mate reported earlier this year, that he did not vote in 2020. In fact, he wasn't even registered to vote. In the newsroom, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.